잠깐만. 스킬 좀 배우고.
You men, mount up and follow me. There's work to be done. I should have seen this coming. I should have known he would come for the weakest of us.
You opened a bloody wound when you killed Rodri's brother.
Anything worth doing must be paid for in blood.
In Quatford, you told me Rodri gave you that scar on your face. Is it a story worth telling?
If not worth telling, it is worth remembering. Years ago, I was headed back from the Western Isle. They have got fighters there. I had taken a bit of a beating. Put me in a surly mood. I wanted blood and silver, nothing more. So, me and my Drengir, sailing along the coast of Kemri, see a nice spot for landing, covered in mist. We drag our ships ashore. And just then, a cry came from atop a hillock. The troll cursed Britons. The fog clears a bit. And there they are, all lined up. The biggest one calls out, "I am Rodri, king of this land. That means shit to me." I scream. I give my... We raise up our axes and charge before they take a breath. We have the numbers, but the Britons are clever. It's marshland. The bog catches our boots, sucks us to a standstill. One by one, Rodri cuts us to bits. He gets to me, lays his blade at my cheek, and gives me this nick. Leave this land and give your people fair warning, he says. Tell them King Rodri gave you that cut. Hen shit, I say.
왜 이래?
Killer of kings, conqueror of England and the Western Isle. You have lived the saga worth 10.
That I have. That sweat-soaked slug is just beyond those walls. May only be defeated by a dragon. My itching ass. He'll meet one all right.
Send a message to your men. You can build a camp here and lay plans for a surprise attack. Ivar's men waste no time. They're eager to pay out our revenge.
이발 어딨어? 이발 어딨어? 어딨어? 여기 있어?
I am ready.
What in the name of Loki have you done?
Called in the dragon to help me slay Rodri. Now what say you, Wolf-Kissed? Are you ready for war?
Rally the men, Ivar. Let's have at it.
다
It is a
죽었어.
good day to die.
The gate looks to be well defended.
My men are loading a cart with cauldrons of oil. We will blast right through that fucking gate.
다 죽었어. 아니 우리의 동료를. 뭐 하는 거야? 다 죽었어.
Rodri! Show yourself!
I am here,
아 타투했구나.
boneless Ragnarsson. How is it you come in force when our peace has been concluded?
Do not mock us, whoreson! You splattered blood on our peace with the butchery of young Chalbert!
Speak what nonsense you please, Dane. If you mean war, our defenses are sure.
Gaze upon my face, king of grow food, and meet the dragon that will devour you!
I see a spent old man playing at serpents.
Enough talking, Ivar.
Bring the oil cart and set the fires! When I am done with Rodri, I will tear the fat from his shanks and use it to fry our bread.
가자.
Get the cart, boys! We will light it up in front of the gate!
Get the wagon to the gate!
They sent soldiers to stop our cart! I will wash the castle walls!
나와봐.
Get down! Put up a fight!
Watch my back.
Come on, lads! Get to the gate! Fire to the everlasting bonfire! Spill your brains! Fight dirty! With me! Hold in! Thanks! Easy!
Get back! I'll light it up!
좋아, 이거.
Storm the castle! Give no quarter!
죽었다니. 감히 우리 동료를 건드려? 야,
Bring on! Find cover! You're finished!
우리 동료를 건드려?
Spill your brains! Mongrel!
Fight smart. Use your glimmer.
Marrow! Now! Push the mangy dog fast!
와,
Which Maru?
여기. 열어.
That was clever.
Eivor, open the bleeding gate.
Holy Saint Gallant! Dean!
Easy.
다 나와. 야, 보이질 않아.
Arrows!
야! 다 일로 와. 일로 와, 다.
The keep! It's through there!
Protect the king!
Rodri, your dragon alive! He is hiding behind that door. He is mine.
Smash it down!
뭐.
Hold up a fight.
빠세. 죽어! 죽어! 죽어!
Ivar the Boneless. Huh. You make a pitiful dragon.
뭔데 저렇게 여유롭지? 잘 싸운다 근데. 이게 뭐야?
Bastard kicked me in the liver. I need some fresh air.
뭐야? 왜 몸에 불이 안 붙어? 아 죄송해요. 너무 몰입해서 이게 재미 있는 것 같은데.
I felled the rotting old oak.
He's not dead.
No.
근데 약간 스토리
I
진행이
have
좀
something
느리다고 해야
else
되나?
planned. Spectacle, remember?
풀어줘. 어차피 죽을 거다. 어서 끝내. 뭐 해야 되지? 풀어줘. 어차피 줄 거다. 아 진짜요? 뭔가 항구형 먹고 항구형 먹고 항구형 먹고 이런 식으로 하니까 뭔가 뭐라 해야 되지? 딱히 스토리가 연결되는 게 없는 듯한 그런 느낌? 뭐 하지? 풀어줘? 아니야. 어차피 죽을 거야? 어서
He's
끝내.
nothing now but a sad
그래.
sack of flesh.
네 맘대로 해.
Kill him and be done with it.
Oh no, this will be good. I have something specific in mind. A place and a method. Come.
같이 가.
All right, let's get this over with.
Load this lump of lard onto your horse and we will go. Take care he stays alive.
Abel, do not forget that load of rotten flesh called Rodri.
가자. 돼지야. 뭐 어떡하려고?
Where are we going?
An overlook I found while scouting. A view, one fit for a dying king.
There's no need for spectacle, Ivar. Let the man die with honor.
No, no, no. He must die with style.
뭐 하려고? 뭔 짓 하려는 거야? 근데 얘 왜 몸에 불 붙다가 왜 불이 안 붙었지? 뭐 발랐나? 뭐지?
How are you doing, dear king? Stay with us. You must not miss what is coming.
Oh, it's hot. Berserkia shouldn't try.
I killed King Ella, King Osbert, King Edmund, and now King Rodri. Who else can claim such a string of victories?
Just finish me. It is not my place to interfere in this feud.
그러니까 왜 그랬어? 어? 그래, 네 동생 죽인 건 잘못은 했지, 제가. 그건 그래. 제가 먼저 또라이짓을.
Valhalla must look such a sight.
걔가 문제야. 얘가 문제야. 얘가 동생만 안 건드렸으면 아무도 안 죽었어.
Does he breathe still?
Barely.
Rodri, are you listening? For years I wore this scar with shame. Nicked by a Briton and left alive. I tried to cover it with a beard, a cloak, but as your fame grew, I began to beam with pride. A king gave me this mark. What say you to this, Rodri? Huh? Speak up, you old bag of sweat and grease.
어디까지 가? 그만 가. 어디까지 가? 아, 여기 떨어뜨리려고?
Here we are.
다 왔다고.
Bring him close.
야, 근데 네가 데려가면 안 되냐? 왜 날 시키지? 아, 네가 죽이고 싶은 거잖아. 근데 왜 날 시키지? 뭔데 여기가? 여기 왜 데려온 거야?
Haul him up there to the top and keep him breathing.
Finish this quickly, Ivar.
무슨 또라이 짓을 하려고 그러지?
See here? A hungry blade. Now comes the dragon to feed on his favorite meal. The blood eagle.
Ivar, is this...
The birth of a blood eagle is a sight to behold, my friend. First, I slice the length of your spine.
아! 오딘이시여.
That is a Norseman. The true essence of old heroes. The Blood Eagle has no true meaning for Ivar. He is doing it simply to take pleasure in suffering.
Now, I pull back the flesh.
The method will always outlive the meaning. Few in time will care why this man died. But the how, that is a song for the ages. The fog between good and evil grows thick over time. But glory never fades. There is nothing glorious here. Life is not pretty. It is a bloody fight.
Out come the lungs, and we spread them like wings. All of Mercia can see him now.
I have seen enough.
We are not finished, Eivor. This saga we have written together, it needs an ending.
등가죽을
Here
찢어서 벗긴
and
거구나.
now.
It is ended, Ivar. I'm done with this place.
A fight to the death. You and me. If I win, I am the greatest Vikinger who ever lived. If I lose, what a tale you have to tell.
You are battle drunk, Ivar. Goodbye.
Poor Ceolbert. He barely said a word.
When?
I pushed that dragon dagger into his heart.
이 미친놈 이거.
Just a soft little squeal. Then, nothing.
You sick, cursed fuck-out!
The things a man must do. The trials one must face. The friends
그냥
one
쟤를
must
죽이려고
betray.
쟤 이용했네.
To achieve one's destiny. And become king killer. Forevermore.
Traitor! Ceolbert was...
Like a son to me. Yes! Yes! So fight me, Wolf-Kissed, to a glorious death.
와, 이 미친놈 이거 진짜. 그래.
This is life, Eivor. To fight high above the world.
그래, 넌 안 되겠다.
Valhalla awaits.
넌 뭐야? 뭐야 너? 넌 안 되겠다. 넌 좀 적당해야지. 좀. 어? 잠깐 나 스태미나 잠깐만 나 스태미나 나 없다고 스태미나 없다고 스태미나 없다고. 뭐야 나 여기 왜 올라갔어?
We are only warming up. How good will it feel when all is afire? Watch out!
없다고. 죽어 이 나쁜 놈아. 죽어. 뭐해 너?
You were too reckless, Ivar! A storm of mindless chaos!
이게 뭐해?
Mindless? Hold a moment, Eivor. Let me ask you something. Come on, then. If you're so hot to die. Watch out!
뭐야 너? 아이. 아. 아이씨. 잠깐만, 나 스태미나. 잠깐만. 스태미나 없다고.
Death is just a cold, windless sea. No banquet, no door, no fire, no rebels.
잘 가. 어휴, 새끼야. 정신 좀 차려라, 임마. 아니, 얘는
My long road ends.
상또라이네, 진짜.
The Valkyries approach. My axe, Eivor. Hand me my weapon.
어떡하지? 안 보낼 거야, 너 발랄하러.
Eivor, give it here.
To Helheim with you.
나 정신 차려야 돼, 나는. 네.
Eivor.
솔직히 너는 선 넘었어. 맞죠? 이건 선 넘었잖아요, 솔직히.
Carry the body to Quadford. We'll say our goodbyes there. And send a message to Uba. Tell him his brother is dead.
이게 왜 안 나오지? 아, 이렇게 해야 나오는구나. 저걸 눌렀어야 되는구나. 르르른. 잠깐만. 이거 먹고 가자. 여기까지 왔는데 먹고 가야지. 누가 재석기 휘파람 부냐?
There's drinking to be done. Who's with me?
Eivor, hello. Another dark day clouds our victory.
Bishop. Uba.
Dead at the hands of a Briton. I cannot imagine the shame my brother felt in his final hour.
사실을 말할까
Not for
과연?
this peace.
그러니까?
I killed him.
You?
After peace was made, Ivar murdered Chaelbert and pinned the crime on Rodri to get another swing at him.
How do you come to know this?
He told me himself.
I am always one who desires the truth, Eivor. But this is a hard thing to hear. Did he die well?
Death at my hand was his final aim. He wanted the glory of a bloody end.
An end you did not deny him. With Ivar gone, peace and quiet are now possible. That is something. I will console myself for the thought that we will meet again in Valhalla. Axe in hand. For good or ill, he lived life by his own rules. What man can say better?
He lived his life at cross purposes. I often found him strange and his actions puzzling. But not all men are meant to be understood.
He needs a proper farewell. I will prepare a ship for his funeral pyre.
Bishop, send word to Lady Angharad. Say that her husband died by treachery, and that Ivar has paid the price for it.
As soon as I am able.
Have you heard from King Ceolwulf? I cannot imagine his grief.
He is felled by it. Still, he makes plans for this shire. I am to be alderman here. Therefore, Shropshire declares herself your friend and ally, and will remain so for the length of my days.
I'm grateful, Bishop.
God go with you, Eivor, wherever you may lead.
데려왔네 여기까지.
To you, my brother. May your time in Valhalla be bright and glorious.
Warbringer of battle song. The boneless one sails into a singing glory on a flaming water steed.
Wind across the water. The battle maidens beat their wings to carry a king to Odin's Hall of Corpses.
Ivar gone. Shropshire an ally. I should confer with Randvi.
스킬. 뭐야 대체 왜 안 보여주는 거야 이거? 어? 아 이쪽이네. 이건 뭐야? 범인에 있는 모든 적이 이렇게 도착합니다. 촥촥촥촥 촥. 재밌겠다 이거. 발랄라를 은근히 안 써. 생각보다. 어? 뭐야? 썼잖아 나. 두 개 또 있네? 세 개. 오케이. 암살피. 투사체 반사. 이거 투사체도 괜찮다. 빡빡. 샤이롭샤이어에 대해 보고하기. 란드비에게 보고하기. 란드비 어딨어? 우리 집 란드비 여기다. 가자. 이 사실을 알려야지. 이건 뭐야? 사냥꾼 전성 정보를 보상으로 보여준다.
Thank you for this. Whether fur, meat, or bone, we will provide only the finest.
And if you intend to go hunting, consider bringing us your kills. We will prepare the hides and heads.
Aye. I've been mounting Petra's trophies for years, and she's a discerning woman.
In all things.
I'll keep that in mind. Enjoy your new home.
Eivor, you seem to be someone with a penchant for trophies.
I do like victories, but I rarely keep a record of them.
Your weapons show the marks of great battles, and you walk with a pride that speaks to your triumphs. Am I wrong?
You are not. Why do you ask?
To bolster our trade, of course. Wallace is the finest tanner and taxidermist in all of England. If you wish the tales of your hunts to outlast you, there is no better way than making trophies of your kills. If you defeat a rare and worthy creature, bring it to us. We will display it for you.
A good idea. Keepsakes to adorn the longhouse. Thank you, Petra.
Oh, and before you go, could you spare a moment for a small favor?
Go ahead.
For the past few evenings, I've heard the howling of a pack of wolves just beyond the border of our woods. Unchecked, they will ravage the wild game in this area, and once the deer are dead, they may turn to us.
You feel we should drive them off?
I would eliminate them entirely, with your permission, of course, and your help, if possible.
A good idea. I will join you now.
Good. A pack of wolves is a foolish thing to underestimate. Let's go. This way. I last saw them prowling around just up the hill.
You lead. I'll follow.
어딨어? 아, 란드비한테 가야 된대.
Our settlement is in quite a nice spot. Beautiful terrain, and the animals here are healthy and populous. But wolves are a worry. It may be why the Ragnarsons moved on. Humans upset the balance of nature, and nature pushed back.
By attacking us?
A wolf will do whatever it takes. They were displaced. Now they come to our door. Come this way. Look here. Breadcrumbs and crusts. They must have stolen something from Tarbin's store, or off a table somewhere.
You saw breadcrumbs from where you stood.
They stand out clearly from the soil and grass. See there?
어디?
Come. This way. Ah, smell that? That's a male wolf, marking his territory, warding off the competition.
How do you know it's a male?
A different odor. You pick it up.
난 모르겠는데.
How did you come to be such a skilled tracker?
My family were hunters and trackers. From further east than you've ever seen, I imagine. But I've lived in England for most of my life. This is where we found Wallace.
You two are siblings, as Sigurd and I are siblings. Bound by honor, not blood.
Yes. To hear my mother tell it, we came upon Wallace abandoned, a babe in the woods. We took him in. Look, the wolves made a kill here. They're in the area. Those trails, they must have dragged the poor beast away. We're getting closer.
여기 있다.
Ah, see those teeth marks on the carcass? They're different.
This is the pack's doing, not just one.
That's right. Let's go on.
오케이, 가자. 안내 빨리.
So your family found Wallace in the woods.
We were traveling through the forest when I spotted a white elk ahead of us. I chased it, hoping to take it down. I lost it as I came to a clearing. And there on the ground was a wee babe, our little Wallace, swaddled and alone. Ah, look at that. The pattern on the grass. They slept here.
I'm impressed, Petra. You have a raw skill.
You have seen nothing just yet.
So you saw a white elk, and that led you to Wallace.
That's right. It felt fated. We took him in and nursed him back to health. I was scarcely more than a toddler myself then. And from that day forward, we were raised as brother and sister. These kills are fresh. They're likely near enough to hear us. Probably fled the scene not long ago.
야, 왜?
I think we found our wolves.
You there. Get to cover. Eivor, with me.
어디? 아, 여기 있네. 안녕. 안녕. 조용히 해! 정글 자식아! 좋아. 미안해. 어쩔 수 없어.
There. That should be all of them.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, both of you.
뭐야?
Are you all right? Were those your sheep?
They were. God take them. They were all I had in the world. Poor blighters never stood a chance. I lost my cows some months back. Now the sheep are gone. Frowning Jesus, what sort of farmer am I?
I'm sorry for your loss. With the wolves gone, you can recover in peace.
Not without the blessings of God I won't, but I shall try.
You have your life, farmer. With that alone, you can always rebuild.
Ava, hold. I hear something.
What? I don't hear. Oh, goodness gracious me! Felix, Rosemary, my beauties! You're alive! Come here, my precious angels!
Well, that worked out.
This is grand, Eivor. You hunt almost as well as you fight.
Give me a few weeks, I'll learn to track as well as you. Or better.
I would be happy to be so humbled.
This was a joy, Petra. Do not hesitate to call on me the next time you spot any errant beasts.
You were the first on my list, Eivor. See you soon.
다시 돌아가야 돼. 젠장.
Good to see.
We are allied with Shropshire, but at a grievous cost. Young Chelbet was killed.
Yes, my scouts told me.
Such a tragic death for so dubious a gain. I hope you paid his killers back in kind.
Justice was done.
Gilbert will be remembered. He was good company in the short time he was with us.
He was.
Have you spoke with Hytham about Vinland?
I have.
Good. I have marked it on the map with a bit of guesswork as to its location. Let me know when you wish to leave.
Come to me.
일로 와. 일로 와.
I want to see the Alliance map.
어디 나왔냐 이제? 켄트랑 씨 세고만 이 위에는.
Tell me more about Kent.
Basim has written, claiming to have found the woman Fulke and asking for your aid. He has taken shelter at St. Hadrian's Priory.
Any news of Sigurd?
Nothing he mentioned. But if he has found the paladin Fulke, Sigurd cannot be far behind.
I will go as soon as I can.
Good. Be safe, Eivor.
오케이.
Basim has news of Sigurd. I should find him soon. I want to see the Alliance map.
I have received a unique summons from Nottinghamshire in the north. From your old friend, Billy.
Villy? A name I've not heard in 10 winters or more. How is he?
Well, it seems. Vili asked that you join him in feast and celebration in honor of his father, Hemminger Jarl.
A welcome invitation. It will be good to see him again.
It is worth recalling that his father, Hemminger Jarl, would be a formidable ally. Will you go?
칼 다 꽂을 수 있나? 중복으로?
I will leave for Nottinghamshire today.
Good. They will be
안
pleased.
되네. 하나당 하나만 되는구나.
I want to see the Alliance map.
그러면
Tell me more about
Basim, and nothing.
켄트를 먼저 가자.
I will go as soon as I can.
Good.
오른 교태가 저는 강에 돌아왔습니다. 이거 뭐야? 미지의 땅에서 고름 큐트 배선이 전보당에 돌아왔습니다. 하이담이라면 고름을 추적할 방법을 알고 있을 겁니다. 란드비아 대화하기. 전설잔 오드로드 생에서 뭐지? 란드비아 대화하기?
I must be direct, Randvi.
That is quite direct.
No, forgive me. It was.
I understand, Eivor. We all.
Should we take this to your chamber?
No need.
뭐지? 란드비랑 대화하라는데? 대화하는 창이 안 떠. 대화. 아, 되네. 어? 동맹지도.
I should go.
뭐지? 고름 뼈쪽에서 뭐지? 꿈속에서 미지의 땅에서 퀘스트는 미지의 땅에서인데 이거 이건 누구야? 아, 거람 교트 배송 160. 얘 어딨냐? 한 명. 있다. 너 죽이고 가야겠다. 너 일로 와. 오, 멋있어. 어딨어 너? 일로 와. 200m. 어딨지? 일로와. 야. 야. 간다. 빠세이. 겁나 세. 들어와봐. 아, 저 방패 저거 어떡하지 저거? 페링으로 끝내야 되나? 일로 와봐. 두 번이구나.
Blind fool!
아무나 박아라. 야!
Unknown, you face!
와. 뭐 하는 거야? 광고 꼈어? 건방지.
You're one too, brother.
넌 또 뭐야 또? 어? 뭐야 넌 또?
Work with me.
Now the trolls take you.
I have seen a crown on a cleaning basin. There it was. I stole it, ran with it, hid it. Now maggots feast on it. I am certain. Let them rule old Albion.
Tired of it already.
Is this how it must be between us?
Of course not. I'm grateful that you have come.
녹화를 안 눌렀었어.
So what of the Joy Kanga Fulka? In your message, you said you tracked her to Kent.
She is here somewhere, and as of last month, Sigurd was with her. But there is no guarantee this will be the case tomorrow.
So, what is your plan?
We are deep in their god's heartland, a heathen and a heretic. To hunt Fulke, we'll need a Christian snare.
Fulka is hardly a saint herself. These Christians abhor her strange ideas.
True, but unlike us, she can carry herself as one of them. She won't hide from everyone, not with a prisoner in tow.
So, where to begin?
I've made a friend, Abbot Cunibert, full of pious fire, but with ambition that far outweighs his wit.
And what does your friend Cunibert know?
Come, I will introduce you, and we'll hear the full tale together.
Have you found some peace in your time alone?
저장돼? 지금. 어떡하지? 여기까지만 할까? 아니야. 더 하자.
I'm always at peace, and never alone. I move among the people of the world with great joy. I watch them, study them, learn from them at all times. This is our duty, the Hidden One's calling.
You know, for the first time since we've met, you sound more like you're a princess than yourself.
Surely Hytham sounds like me, if I have taught him well.
Your creed and your tenets, you mean?
That's right. And our sense of, how should I say, deep responsibility to the betterment of mankind.
That's quite an ambition. But it doesn't explain what you see in Sigurd. My brother is not so generous.
Ah, but your brother is someone special, important, and I want him to see that. I hope to show it to him.
Is this not a blessed plot? God's own country. And this Eden should be given to his servants to tend.
Abbot Cunibert, this is the Norse I spoke of.
Ah, yes. And quite a fearsome one at that.
Basim says you know the Paladin Fulke.
Indeed. The Lady Fulke passed this way not more than a month ago. We talked, we drank. Very pleasant woman.
And where is she?
Eivor will be your axe abbot, whether to fell a tree or hew the limbs from an enemy.
What have you promised him?
Oh, just a trifle, Eivor. A little problem I believe you can help me with.
Speak your terms plainly, Abbot. I will decide if the bargain is worth my time.
Ah, your wolf shows its teeth, Basim.
Let's cut to the point. What favor would you ask in exchange for Fulke?
Some weeks ago, our alderman in Kent was called to God. A terrible loss. King Alfred has chosen his replacement, but has not yet announced the name. I must know it. Now.
All of Kent will see soon enough which Thane is chosen. Why not wait?
I want early access. To woo him, before his exalted position is made public and every fool is at his door.
Who else knows the chosen man?
The king's emissary, sent with a letter of congratulations to the new alderman. Intercept him and bring me the news. When I know the Thane's name, we'll discuss how I might win his favor.
Why not kill him in secret and petition Alfred for the seat?
As a man of God, I cannot. Besides, he who stands behind the throne can better pull on the puppet's threads.
This emissary, how will I find him?
Tunbridge Monastery sent word that the king's men always pass a few nights in their hospitality. Begin there.
I'll get the Elderman's name. You find Fulke.
All in good time. Now, if we're done, I have business up the south coast. Falkenston has the best fish in Wessex.
Then I will find you there, when the Elderman's name is mine.
Cunibert is ambitious, but well connected. We will not find Fulke without him.
I suppose we'll see. What will you do?
I'm not done playing with these Christians yet. I will see you in Falkenston.
좋아요, 구독 좀 해주세요.